Welcome, everybody.
Hi, guys.
Thanks for tuning in. This is Smoke and Mirrors Confessions. I am Kim.
I'm Britt.
And we are coming to you today with a very special topic. And our topic is?
Let's talk about sex.
Let's talk about sex. Now, last week, if you weren't tuned in, we were talking about revenge, where a couple people sent us very interesting emails about their types of revenge. And the week before, we talked about side chicks and so on and so forth. Now, if you're tuning in for the first time, first thing I want you to do is I want you to tell everybody to tune in. Call your mom. Well, not your mom. But call your friends. Tell your friends. Twitter, Instagram, tell everybody to tune in. Thank you for people that sign in. If you're not signed in already, please do. We want to talk to you guys this week. And if it's for your first time, this is the concept of the show. Viewers send us emails anonymously about their confessions, and we talk about it. And say things, whether they should learn, move on, or whatever.
You also get advice, too.
Yeah, we give advice, too. And then you guys put your inputs as well in the Ustream box. So you want to get started on our first one?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's just jump
Here's
right
a little
into
idea of what our first one is. That's what our first one will be. Ready?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay.
Hi. I need your help, and this is kind of my confession. I'm straight, but I'm sexually attracted to women. No, I don't consider myself bi because I only think of some women sexually. I'm not trying to form a relationship. It's just a physical attraction. Like how girls think Rihanna is bad, but not trying to date her. Moving on. I'm secretly fantasizing about one of my closest friends. We joke around from time to time about her thinking she is my boo. But I'm really interested in wondering what sex is like with her. I mean, we go to parties and her waistline is sick.
Woo!
I think about her moving like that on my face. Sorry, TMI. Basically, I want to tell her and try it out without making our friendship messy and getting her drunk to do it. Yeah, so help.
That's our first confession.
Wow.
So to sum it up, hello, whoever that is.
Hi.
Hi. To sum it up, basically what the confession is, it's a girl who doesn't consider herself bisexual. She's just sexually attracted to women and
Some women.
And basically she wants to have a sexual experience with one of her friends, her closest friends, but she doesn't want to mess up the friendship by saying anything or drugging her so she could do it. So, what do you think?
Yeah, please don't tell her.
Nothing to tell her?
Don't tell her. Don't try nothing. Just keep it to yourself. Write it in a diary. Because maybe if they weren't like close friends, maybe you could tell her, but nah.
So a random associate
close.
you would tell?
Not random associate, but I mean like if she felt some type of way, it wouldn't be like, oh my god, I lost a great friend and a close friend. But y'all are mad close and you're gonna make it awkward. So then like she's not gonna undress in front of you, even though, you know, as a close friend you may just take it off not even thinking twice about it. But now she figure, hey, you like her and want to do shit with her. She gonna be on some like, well, let me go home and shit. Like, nah, don't tell her.
I mean, really, there's a thin line between not being bisexual, and somebody said this too in the chat. You basically are bisexual, whether it's a sexual attraction or a physical attraction or emotional one. You're bisexual. Sexual is the end part of the word, so embrace it.
I think she's bisexual.
You don't think so? She wants her friend to do her waistline on her face.
I mean, I think she just, I don't want to say bi-curious. I don't want to offend. I don't want to say she's bi-curious. I mean, it's not like she's saying she's attracted to all women and she wants relationships.
Well, I mean,
she wants sexual relations with them.
We're straight and we're not attracted to all men. That does not make us less straight than we are. So being only attracted to a certain amount of women makes you bi. No? What do y'all think? Y'all put it in the chat room. Yeah, because she wants to, exactly, she wants to have sex with a girl. So that makes you bisexual. The sexual part is...
Okay, so then explain this. I don't know how to say your name, so I'm not even gonna try.
Darcy?
Dorsey 88. That's what I'm gonna call you.
Okay.
Dorsey. Okay. So if someone, male or female, has one relation with the same sex that makes them gay if they had it one time?
It makes you bisexual. What do you mean relation? You mean like a kiss or like
relation? Whatever their relation may want to be. It could be a kiss. It could be, I don't know, foreplay. It could be full blown sex.
I mean, so I feel like to a level, every person has a, well, not every person, but mostly females, especially nowadays. Everybody's like this much gay. Like all of y'all be looking at. You was just last weekend, Rihanna. I love you and all this.
I love her.
So there's like a percentage of gay sitting in you. A percentage.
No, dog.
But about you wanting to have sex with another female, you gotta. I still you think you would say you're bisexual or asexual, some type of sexual, but you ain't straight. To answer the question, should you tell her? I think you should tell her like in a jokey way.
But she already joked about them being boo, so she's gonna be like,
nah. But see, booing versus sex is like another.
I'd be like.
Thing. Come here, Brittany. But
really, I can't.
You be alright. But I don't know. That's a tough one. I mean, it depends on how close y'all are. If y'all one of those friends that could talk about it.
Yeah.
And
if you feel like it's not gonna mess up your friendship, but if it is, then don't. Because then it's not even. You don't want a relationship out of it. You just want sex.
Or do a scenario thing. Do a scenario like, yo, tell her like one of your friends that you randomly know. Don't pick one that they know because then you just scarring somebody's reputation. Mm-hmm. But one of your friends is interested in one of her friends and see what she says. I mean, I don't know about the percentage part. Testing the waters. May not be safe. I don't know. I guess nobody agrees with me. Maybe. I guess not.
Good luck.
I was voted out by everybody.
Good luck. I hope it works out in your favor.
But then, what was she doing instead? You always gonna have that feeling about your friend. What, you gonna not be friends?
No. Write it in your diary. Don't tell her.
I'm pretty sure she ain't five.
No, don't tell me.
I guess don't tell her.
Write it in your notes in your iPhone if you don't want to write a diary. Or like me. Or nah, I was gonna say maybe write something in your iPhone and let her see it.
But then before all you know, the friend wanna try it too. Then that's two people that just missed out on a possible great sex.
Yeah, no, that's okay. Nah.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, I do wish you the best.
I think you should weigh the pros and cons.
Yeah, write it down on a piece of paper. Left side pros, right side cons.
Situation, and if pros outweigh it, and there's not the sex part.
Yeah.
And not because she winding her waist in a party, that means she good at it.
Yeah.
Just
body dancing and soft in the bed. You hear something? It's a good plan.
Let's move on to our next confession, y'all. Yeah. So if you read the title, here's a confession.
Okay, so the confession is as follows. I'm addicted to sex and I have herpes. And I don't tell my partners. I don't have the guts and it kills me that I don't. It kills me every day, but I just can't be honest. Don't know what to do about it. I tried not having sex, but I'm too addicted. I feel so worthless every day because I might be hurting someone, but I'm too scared to do anything.
That's the confession. So, if you're just tuning in, first of all, tweet those links. Second of all, this person emailed us. This person emailed us and basically said they have herpes and they're having, I'm assuming, unprotected sex with other individuals and not telling their partners that they have herpes, and most likely spreading their herpes to someone else. And to them, it's killing them, but they just can't help but to have sex. So, you want me to start? You want to start? You need help. You need not smoke and mirrors confessions help. You need counseling to figure that out, because you have a sex addiction.
Switch to Swiffer Wet.
And sorry guys, that was the ad on your stream. But yeah, you have a sex addiction and you're spreading it to other people, and I don't know what's making you want to have sex, because if I had herpes, my sex drive would be very low. So you need help. You need to pray on something because you're infecting people and that's not fair. And that makes you wonder how many people's walking around here doing that.
That ain't true.
Please tell me his name. I can't tell you the name.
Oh my god.
Anonymous, remember that. But I do hope none of you, I hope all of you are protecting yourselves. Keisha, ain't you supposed to be standing on church handing out condoms? Or something like that. But you gotta speak on it. You ain't say nothing.
Yeah, that's you. Come on, like really? Cause if it was the other way around, you'd be tight. But then maybe that's how you got it. But then that's still not okay. Under no circumstances, like you really need to A, be protecting yourself, B, protecting others, regardless of if you're in a relationship or not in a relationship. You need to let them know what they're getting themselves into. And there are some dumb people out there who would be for it, you know, okay, hey, you know, I don't think I'm gonna get it or whatever. Yeah, but that's not cool.
Why don't the partners ask about condoms?
That's a very good question.
Yeah. Unless you've been in a relationship, because I feel after a certain amount of time in a relationship, people start to abandon condoms. Some. It depends on how much you trust your partner in the whole nine and how much time has passed. Mm-hmm. But not to say that you're supposed to, but some people do. If you were just messing with this person for the first time and you're not even thinking of a condom, then you're just
shouldn't even be doing what you
foolish as they are. You're making bad decisions with your own body. And then in the society we live in, you gotta protect yourself in every angle. Double strap, get tested. Everybody needs to go get tested because for all we know, you're somebody that we know closely. And I hope for your sake, a gang of those people don't find out that they do have herpes and try to kill you. Because I'm sorry if that's reality. You would get a reality punch to your throat. Like that's craziness that you're doing. You're messing with other people's lives. And then y'all let him messing with him or her. I don't think we got a gender on that one. You're messing with your own lives. Stop leaving the key to your life in somebody else's hands. It's really simple to get a condom. They give it out at clinics. They're at every corner store. Buy it online if you're too scared. Something. Let's get it done.
Yeah.
Moving on?
Yeah, moving on.
Moving on.
Come and put your name on it. Put your name on it. Come and put your name on it.
This confession.
Okay.
Knock yourself out.
So the confession is as follows. I'm sleeping with a man. I've taught him how lesbians have sex because I don't want his penis in me. He is amazingly skilled after only 2 lessons on how I use his fingers. It all started because we shared the fetish of ANR/ABF, and finding a woman that is into that is like finding a unicorn. Well, I get so turned on by it. I was super wet, and he asked me if that was enough, and I honestly said no. I love penetration, but with women. So maybe next time I'll grind my clay against his thigh. LOL. I bet he's never done that. I think I'm still a lesbian, right?
Go ahead, Brittany.
I want you to look at my face if you're watching. Because your last question just got me tight.
What the hell is that?
But you're going to ask us if you're still a lesbian? That's what you're going to ask us? Because we know you all day.
Okay.
And tomorrow.
Go ahead, girl.
I just don't get it. Like, what's the point? I get it that you found someone who's into the same things that you're into, but you're a lesbian. He's a guy, and he has what you are not interested in. So, you let him finger you? Like, I'm really trying to make sense of that.
Okay, so, someone asked, what is that? I'm assuming what you're talking about is the ANR, AF, whatever the rest of it. Yeah. That's a fetish where women like to breastfeed men or do things to replicate that they're like a child or something like that. in that variation.
Hence why finding it is like finding a unicorn.
It's a fetish. You gotta really be into that. You can't hear who? Both of us? Okay, you let us know. Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, to mine, just in case you're tuning in, let's bring you up to speed. So basically, it's a female who's practicing lesbian things with a man. She's dealing with a guy, and she's into a fetish where she likes to do A&R, which is breastfeeding and other fetish style things. And basically, it's not enough. She doesn't want any penetration from him. She just wants to pretend he's a female because it's hard to find a female that's into that type of stuff. So her question to us is if she's still a lesbian. No.
But then he just fingered her, but
well, no, that might make you a lesbian because you still don't want penetration.
Yeah, you're still a lesbian. You ain't doing nothing with him.
Yeah,
you don't want to have sex with him because then the next time you want to with him, you just want to rub against his thigh.
I want to know how guys feel. He don't want to get it in a what? I mean, he may be into that. That may be what he's
that whole,
into.
Like, pleasing you.
So, and that's another reason why she probably said it's hard to find someone like that. He probably just okay with that. He's probably good with her giving him oral or a hand job or something to replace into like vaginal intercourse. Or he could be getting it from somewhere else. I don't know. It could be there are guys that is okay without intercourse. As long as they get their nut off, they don't care. I guess that would still make you a lesbian, to answer your question, because
you don't want to have sex with him.
You're kind of transforming him sexually into a woman. Okay. So I don't know, like if you're emotionally tied to the guy, you could just like him as a friend and like be cool, let's have sex. But yeah, you're still a lesbian. Ain't no way going around that. Good luck to you. That's a hard one to find. Moving on?
Yeah.
All right.
Moving on.
Move on.
No minute man.
So here it is.
Okay. My boyfriend, who I've been with nearly 3 months now, every time we have sex, he comes within minutes. It's good, but...
Sorry.
It's good, but I never reach orgasm. The longest we've ever been having sex is probably just about less than 10 or 15 minutes. I want him to go longer. Last time we had sex, he came just under 2 minutes or so and claimed it was because I'm just too good. But I don't believe him. Is it really because I'm just too good, or does he have something wrong with him? I heard that guys who pre-ejaculate usually have a lack of confidence in the bedroom department, which may be true, but I don't know whether that is it. I just really want to know why he does it and want what we can have together to keep him going longer, because I know I could go on all night.
Well, so to sum up that confession, basically, girls having sex with a guy and it's her boyfriend, and basically he just finishes too fast. Yeah, the chat room was censored, so we don't know what she just said. But yeah, he finishes too fast, and she wants to know if she's just really that good or there's something wrong with him. It could be a mixture of both. What I would do to slow down that process, you can change positions a lot faster to slow down the erection, maybe. I wouldn't suggest drugs to keep him going longer because I feel like the body adjusts to every dose that you take. But stop being so good.
Yeah, you too turn up. Just look at that. You too turn up. That's it.
What do you think?
Yeah, you just too turn up. It's cool.
Does he care when he's done? Because he could be purposely doing it like, I got mine, I hope you got yours movement. Because if he doesn't care, y'all only been with each other for 3 months. So Keisha advises that y'all only been together for 3 months and you should just move on.
Wow.
No, Keisha. Don't be ruining somebody's happy home. Really, yo? Yeah, 3 months is a short time. How often are you doing it? Are you waiting like months later to have it? That's why he got so much build up. And there's always round 2. Hey, get you some water. You didn't finish. Let's try this again. I mean,
Yikes.
skipping the foreplay. Yeah, it's true. Skipping the foreplay may help, but what is sex without foreplay? Yeah, that may help. Skipping the foreplay, but I mean, do something different. Do a different position. Switch off. And I mean, in 2 minutes, I don't know how many positions you can get down, but like you could do like NASCAR, break. I mean, to preserve your joint, like, or if you guys do oral sex, he could perform oral sex on you until you get yours. Maybe like a good 3 or 4 of them, because you know that makes up to like about 1 of theirs. And then you can continue and he can get his. I may prolong it. Giving oral sex to him first may speed up his process, so you might not want to do that. Yes, I agree. You need to teach them. It's okay. They may object. Brandon is not in this chat room today, so he's probably watching through his phone because I see some guests. But he'd be mad. But you can train men. You gotta teach him the ropes. Sorry, the girl before you didn't do her job. So yeah, you get that together.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck. Moving on. We'll get to 5.
I want to believe so.
We'll get to 5. Are you ready? Here it goes.
So, long story short, I have finally accepted that I am bisexual. I have been in a relationship with my girlfriend for 4 years. I have no intentions of ever leaving her and will be faithful to her forever. So my question is how I come out to her in a way that will be positive for both of us. Is there a way that you would prefer a guy to come out to you in a situation like this? How can I, quote and unquote, soften the blow and do this in a way that shows her how much I love her, and I just want her to know this about me? I'm scared. Please help.
So that's our confession. If you weren't able to hear the confession, bring it to speed. So basically what it is, the guy's in a relationship with a girl for 4 years. I want to know that. It's on the back. 4 years. They've been together, and he finally has come to grips that he's bisexual, and he wants to know, he doesn't intend on cheating on her or leaving her for anybody. He wants to know how to tell her and what is the best way to tell her to make sure that everything stays somewhat the same and nobody's hurt by it. You go first.
Don't tell her. Simple. That's it. You're not planning to leave her. What's the point? I don't even understand. Like, I don't even get it. You don't plan on leaving her. You love her.
To a level, though, I think you do intend on indulging in it. The fact that you want to bring it to her attention, because if not, I'd say take it to your grave. I mean, me personally, I don't have anything wrong with bisexual men. I just don't know if I can handle mine being bisexual. That I would want to remain in his mystery. It's like, it's bad enough we have to deal with women. Then we have to join with the men. And yeah, that's not something I would want in my bedroom.
And then if you don't plan on leaving or doing anything, what's the point?
Okay, Keisha suggested, tell him to tell her, I used to be with a man, men only, but after meeting you, falling in love with you, I don't want to be with anyone else. You changed.
No.
Oh, Jessica said that, sorry. Yeah, so their advice is to tell her that, you know, you used to be into men, but with her, you're just like, That's it. I love you. I don't want anybody else. You've changed me for the better. That is one way. If you don't want to be with another man, then don't tell her. I don't think you should tell her either. If your intentions are not being with another man,
person in general, what's the point?
Why mess up a good thing? You're not really hiding who you are because you're not going to explore it.
No, don't tell her.
I wouldn't tell her. If you do, however, want to tell her because you want to indulge into that side. I don't know if you're hoping for her to join in or you just want to do it by yourself. But you have to tell her because she needs to know what she's setting her life to. And you wouldn't want her to find out before you tell her.
A bunch of type of fighting and
that'd get nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a tough one. I don't know how you should tell her though.
Don't.
But no, so argument's sake, if he wants to indulge in it though,
just come right out and say it. There's no.
I don't think there's a pillow you can cushion it. It's just that's it. Like, hey, guess what? I got a good parking spot and I'm bisexual.
Yeah, that's it. Just say it.
I don't know. Or you could do a scenario. One of my friends. You've been with his girl for bad years.
I'll be like, how close are you to this dude? See, I'm gonna get to, no, don't even do it. I'm like, how close are you to your friend? I'm gonna start calling out names, and the next time she see your friend, she gonna want to be like, oh, that's nah.
I really don't know what to tell you. That's a hard one. That's
simple. I'm gonna make it simple for you. Do not tell her unless you actually want to be with another man.
No,
with another man.
I don't say lie to her because that's technically lying to her.
Nope, don't tell her.
But if you and
that's the one lie
her,
I'll be alright.
If you and her are that close of a bond where you could tell her and you could reassure her that you ain't going nowhere and that's over and done with it and that's what you used to be, then tell her. But you gotta be really, really sure and weigh all the options and worst case scenarios that you might get into telling her. Because if you tell her, you have to hope worst case scenario she's leaving you. So anything else other than that, you kind of in the green light.
Good luck. Okay. I say don't.
Moving on, guys.
Skip it.
This is an advice question. It's not really a confession. Well, it's a confession and an advice question. You'll see. So here it is. We're gonna have to open this one up. There we go.
This will be a 2-in-1 confession. I still remember the time when I was going out. Okay, I'm gonna restart the sentence because it's really just had me for the loop. I still remember the time when I was going out with one of my girls for spring break when I had the best sex ever with my then boyfriend, now husband.
Congratulations.
Right. I had told him about a week before and stopped by the day before I was leaving just to spend some time with him. He didn't want me to go, but told me that he would give me something to remember all week long. I had to be at my bestie's home that night and didn't want to come home too late out of respect. I tell you, we made love 3 times that day. The riskiest one, though, was while his brother was over. We were in my husband's room. His brother was in the living room watching TV, and my husband locked the door, pulled me close to him, and just started taking off my clothes. I was like, wait, your brother's in there, and he will hear us. That didn't matter to him.
Man was on a mission.
There was so much screaming and scratching and position changing going on. It was amazing, but I hope that his brother didn't know on the door or hear us. To this day, I feel bad about doing that while his brother was home. I still feel like he heard us. Now, question: do you think it's wrong to pleasure yourself when you're married, such as masturbate while watching porn?
Want to go first?
I don't think you should. Not that I don't think you should.
Well, what you tackling first, the confession or the question?
The question.
Okay, the question.
I don't feel like you should have to. or feel like you have to because your partner should, of course, should be able to satisfy you. But if you don't, I feel like if that's your husband, you should tell him like, hey, I mean, maybe not like outright, because you know guys get their fake feelings hurt, but kind of help them know what you like and don't like, because this is the person you're going to be with the rest of your life. So I feel like you should be able to kind of be honest without hurting their feelings, you know, but don't be nasty about it. Like, you ain't doing it right. Like, don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be doing like that. But kind of try to help them, you know, like, go right there or whatever.
But I don't think she necessarily saying they're having bad sex. Because if you're talking about yourself, because you didn't refer the question to yourself, up in the confession, she was having great sex 3 times in a row. Position change in the whole night.
Before this marriage.
Alright, cool. Well, if you are having good sex, whether you are or you're not, I don't think there's anything wrong with masturbating while watching porn while you're married. You did it before you're married. What's the difference after? Shit, he could sit there and watch you. That could be your intro to sex. What if he's pleasing her, but he works at night? Well, then you gotta get yours. It's either you do it yourself. I mean, if you do it yourself, it's better than you going somewhere else to look for it. That's fine. Call him, have phone sex, leave him a message, tell him you're about to do something. I mean, it's your husband. I think he will understand and appreciate the fact that you're doing it by yourself and not with somebody else there. I'm just saying.
Maybe.
Yeah. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Unless you have a partner that's like hell no to masturbation, then you might be just deceiving them, but
maybe.
I don't see nothing wrong with it.
But they may feel like they're not doing their job.
I don't think necessarily. I feel like that's pregame. He come home in the morning, I'm way ahead of you. We right there. We back into it.
Don't give me time.
I mean, shit, I would want my man to do that if I'm away at work at night and he need a nut. Yep. There go your hand, playboy. Because if it's somebody else's hand, we gonna have a problem. We have a problem, but I don't see nothing wrong with that. I think that's healthy, actually. It actually helps you go to sleep better, too, if it's at night. Statistics show. This is what I do for a living.
Maybe. I don't know. Okay.
It is what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're out of stuff. What else we gonna talk about? So let's recap on what we talked about tonight. And I want to hear what everybody else thinks about this crazy show of sex. First one was she's into her friend. Friend doesn't know. She want to have sex with her friend and just sex. We confirmed you are bisexual. Embrace it, love it, you're bisexual. You had sex with a female more than one time. You had sex with multiple females. You're bisexual.
But she had sex with one female once.
Probably wasn't good. I don't know. You asking
No, I'm
me?
talking about her, the girl, like, what if she has sex with just her friend?
Oh, that'd be the first person? You mean?
Yeah.
Well, the way she phrased the email, it was like she's sexually attracted, so that'd be more than one female. I mean, you won't show it in your face. It better be like another female before that.
I just caught that. That's funny.
What the hell's wrong with you?
That's good.
Yeah,
Not that yeah, you're right. Yeah, you can pull out lesbian. Forget about it.
Yeah, borderline lesbian though.
Yeah. Because you want people on your face. Not even like you trying to get done. No. Yeah. I take what I said earlier.
You're bisexual. Yeah. Embrace it. There's a lot of people that's walking around today gay, tomorrow straight, vice versa.
The next day pregnant with twins. The day after, you back with.
Y'all want to pick what the hell y'all are? Don't be broadcasting titles. Just say I'm having sex. If that's the case.
Just be like, I'm happy. Smiley face. I gotta know what you're doing. Here.
I know about 2 people that was lesbians yesterday, all cuffy comb with their girlfriend, pregnant. So you tell me your girlfriend came with sperm? Come on, I know strap-on does wonders, but I don't think it comes with sperm. Y'all gotta stop with this.
Yet, anyway.
Okay. Well, with technology, we won't know. But get together. Then we had our herpes story. Somebody had herpes, and they are not telling their partners, and their partners are kind of like ate out. Not knowing. You just asked out. You gotta do better. Everybody, please protect yourselves. If you were having like one night stands, you only been with him for 2-3 months, a year, put a condom on. Because not everybody's monogamous and not everybody's truthful about their status. And get tested. Get tested together. Make it a group date. Hey, babe, let's go get tested. How about that status of yours? You want to see mine? I'm HIV free and I got the papers to prove it. Be real with yourself. People just out here playing games, just have sex. True. That's the society we live in. Let's be honest. Who's let's be honest?
The girl.
Chick training the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gay.
Just different.
There's no going around it. You're gay.
You're unique.
Surprisingly, there are a lot of people out there that does indulge in that same fetish. They're not easy to find because they're not all out open. Yeah, this is what I do. But
I'm sure they all die in the same state. I feel like.
New York City, Village. You might find a couple of them. Nice guys finish last. Yeah. Guys, stop being cruel. Let your woman get her nut off first. I mean, and a couple of them, cause y'all to get one and go night night. We need about 10 to be content with life.
If you just whack though.
If you just what?
Drop him. Get a new one. Get a. Not somebody else. I'm sorry.
Do not drop your man, people.
Drop him.
Do not drop your man, people. Train your man.
It's over 3 months.
So when he's great, you can sit up there.
There's
like,
a reason why nobody trained him.
Scoot that. Scoot that. Because you're telling people to get rid of him.
Yeah. You did that.
So Brittany is saying you should just get rid of them.
Yeah, just live your life.
So wait, so every guy is having sex just true. You believe that if you're whacking bed, your man, no. I'm asking you because you just said get rid of them. If you believe
this is about to get
those,
you should have never said that.
If you are whacking bed, right? Because not everybody gonna think you popping as much as you think up there you popping.
Let me tell you something.
Here we go. Like, do you see this girl?
See my face?
If y'all see her next week, y'all know why.
All right.
A scenario. For argument's sake, you think he should get rid of you.
For argument's sake.
Do you think he should get rid of you?
Yo, if you feel that way.
You been with somebody for mad years and they go, yo, you know what?
Come on, it's been three months. Come on. They probably don't even really like you all in their film.
Excuse me.
Come on.
Listen, we have sex twice, we married. There's no getting rid of me. And you're talking about bon voyage. We gonna work through this nonsense. So if you think you're whack, you should have knew that before. But seriously, after 3 months you would just get rid of him? Over sex? I'm pretty sure you didn't get with him because of sex.
Yeah, but there had to be some reason behind. I mean, like if your reason ain't legit, and I mean legit, like
what do you mean what reason? He just can't control his mind.
I need a doctor's note or something. I'm sorry.
You fired.
Something.
Just
nah. I don't know.
I don't think there gotta be a necessary reason. Like, what if he was all about himself?
I mean, she seems like she like him, so
you gotta like him to ask the question.
Yeah, you can work it out because you probably actually like him.
She just has to train him. I agree. See, I like you. You gotta train him. Yeah, somebody probably lied. There's a lot of, you know what it is? It's all them females that are sitting up there faking their orgasms and stuff. So he probably think he's the shit, not knowing. That's what y'all get. Y'all females out there that be faking. When y'all don't get good dick because you're sitting up there lying, it's because you faked it. Stop faking.
Wow.
Don't come out and tell them no, because you may never get sex again. But
you're really gonna have to dip.
Do subtle ways. Tell them like, oh, I like when you do this, or watch a porno and say, hey, that looked like it feels great, and then tell them try it. Like something that goes along with the girl with the masturbation story. It's fine. You want to try new things, try it. Pace yourself, guys. Cat Williams, ABC, switch, EFG.
Nah. Nah.
He definitely did that with his stand-up. I forgot which one it was. I don't remember, but yeah, pace yourself. Like, you be alright. Don't be dipping out on guys. 3 months. Poor man. I gotta deal with people like this. That be dipping and leaving. I let y'all whack chicks that be twerking and plinking in bed. Look.
Plinking?
Yeah, be plinking in bed, but be twerking down every song. Y'all whack too. Y'all guys gotta start telling them too, because women were quick to send us emails and tell us you whack. So you better start telling these chicks they whack too, before they think they too poppin' to be left.
Yeah, whatever. I'm just saying, after 3 months and you're tight, and
I still think that's too soon to be like on some deuces. You give him a chance, train him a bit, get him up to speed. Maybe he never had sex before.
Yeah,
he could have fronted and he could have been a virgin, and that's why.
then you gotta go because you lied. I don't know what else you're lying about. You probably faking. Now you probably faking that. Now you probably hot. You just don't want nobody to get addicted. See, I don't got time. Nope. You get like either way you're going. See.
What if, right? He don't want to put out his good stuff off the rip.
Right, because he think you're gonna get addicted. Okay. Okay, cool.
I don't think all chicks put out their good stuff in the first couple of months.
Years.
I think you gotta pace it.
Years. And I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm dead serious.
You don't put out the good stuff for years? That's what mine's on holidays.
I'm dead serious. Years.
You get the good stuff on holidays.
Pass. Yeah, and I'm not even joking. Years.
You know what you could do? You could talk shit. That might build up the adrenaline for everybody in there.
I'm going home. I'm coming.
Yo, I don't know. Like, I don't think you should leave the guy. I'm really trying to beg for the guy.
I mean, like, it depends, to be honest, but...
Depends on what?
I don't know. Like, he has to... I mean, he's a nice guy. I really like him. I mean, but it's 3 months. I feel like it's really early. Like, I don't know. What the hell are you supposed to do? It's mad
You're supposed to dip on him? That's what you're supposed to do? That's the solution? Yo, y'all not right.
Okay, maybe not dip, but, like, just keep it on your mind.
True. You gotta join us one day. I hope you live in New York. She said it's all about the pace. Each year bring out something new. Find different places. Yes, and everything. See? Keep this spice in the... Bobby, you lost up over here?
No, you said different places. I'm like sitting here like, hold on. You a little too excited to
we live in a big city.
with this person here.
I'm just saying. Keep it spicy, yeah. Don't make it too spicy though, because you might not even be like, oh, come on, back to this again. But I still say there's round 2, there's round 3. You keep going till he get it. It's okay.
But if you ain't did that yet, like, so what was you doing? That's what I'm getting tight. Like, so this is acceptable to you?
You gonna appreciate that 10-15 minutes one day though. When you really tired and you just want him to just nut so you can go to sleep.
You gonna put my
very few, because I don't think you're probably not old enough for that. You gotta work some long hours before you do that. But you're gonna appreciate that 10 minutes. I don't know about that 2 minutes. I gotta get something if I'm partaking this one.
Good luck.
So yeah, you gonna like 2 minutes. I mean, when you get married, you be like, damn, could you hurry up? Something.
What did Miranda say on like 6 in the City? He was trying to do something. I don't know what this poor man was trying to do. Miranda was like, just get it over with. Yo, this man's face was like,
but I mean, shit, like
Dallas Turtle.
Oh shit! Sorry, you look mad.
Greetings from up north.
But yeah. All-Star Weekend is in town though. I'm jealous. But oh, that nice Houston, not Dallas. Close enough. But
you can take a drive.
Yeah, but maybe you could call her one day. You think what I'm saying? I gotta give her the house. She took my...
Again, y'all know where to find me at.
She was some tooted and booted.
Nah. I mean, no, I'm joking.
Whatever, y'all. Let's have some last and then can she handle it? Yeah. I don't know what you said. Would y'all be in a relationship with a bisexual man? Everybody type in real quick. I don't think I could. Could you?
No.
That's a tough one.
I could barely keep it with dudes can barely be monogamous. I don't think I got time. Monogamous and straight. I don't think I got time for a man and woman I'm competing with.
Yo, like
somebody got time.
I really don't know. I couldn't. I gotta really.
No, there is nothing that you know. Nothing you could say. No. You know what? Maybe if you're rich, we could be friends. You know what? We could play the role. But we're still not even going to be together because we're really going to be friends. There's just no way. Nothing possible. I'm just... No, you watching me.
Why are you so different?
No, there's just no way. Doesn't matter what you have, what you say, what you do.
She said, heck no.
Doesn't matter.
But what if he's really good to you?
Nope. We'll be friends. I'll meet your boyfriend. We'll all kick it. My new dude, me and you. We'll all double date.
My new dude, you got no respect for this man's feelings.
Nope, don't care. Because he got respect for mine.
That's a tough one. I mean, I gotta have already had your baby.
And it's still okay because I'm still dipping. I'm in the business.
I mean, no. If my man today would call me and say, yo, I'm bisexual, I'm gonna slap you when we get off air.
I'm really waiting to hear
this is an inside joke
justification.
because she gets on my nerves.
I'm really trying to understand this justification.
But like,
right
if
here.
he calls me today or send me a text and say, yo, well, nah, you can't send me no text. We gonna fight because you ain't got no respect for me to say it to my face. But I don't think you should either way.
Get hit.
But if you used to tell me today that he's bisexual, yeah, I'm leaving you. I mean,
no.
I gotta really, really love you, and you gotta really, you better roll out a Bentley and here one time and tell me why you passing me the keys. I don't even think the Bentley would help. Nah, I might run you over with the car.
And it's still not gonna work like with Bentley because I'd be oh really?
But you see, that's the messed up society we live in. Because men could deal with a bisexual chick.
That's because they into different. They're like sex driven.
We ain't sex driven. I feel like women want sex just as much as men, if not more.
Not at all.
Well, if you're doing it right, that's when you're gonna want just as much as men.
And that is the key part of that. So anyway.
Yo, y'all see that? That was me. That was me taking a plate out of this conversation.
Yep.
But
anyway.
Yeah.
You know, nothing's gonna help. It's not gonna work under those circumstances. I don't care.
That sucks though.
Too bad.
When a man wants to be honest with you and like,
that's one lie I'll take. I ain't really for the lying about anything else.
Because if you was to find out one day he had experience back in the day when he was in high school and he didn't tell you,
you screwed either way.
That's messed up. I feel like we it's such in a messed up society that we want men to be real with us, but when it's time to be real with us, it's like
be real with me. I'm not gonna say that I'm gonna be with you with your realness. I just want you to be real with me.
But you just said that's a lie you can say.
Listen to me. If I be like, I have a dude, say for instance, I have a dude. Face is hilarious. I have a dude.
Yeah.
I'll play to him. He want me to be real about it. You think he's still gonna be with me? Like, no, you just wanted me to be real. Likewise, I want you to be real. Don't mean I'm gonna be with you. Just be real. Nope.
Alright, so there's a double standard on being real.
There's a double standard on hoes too. Look at the society we live in.
Moving on. And then our last one to wrap it up is, we didn't address the fact in her confession she had sex and the brother heard it. Shit, if he ain't say nothing, the hell with the brother. You got yours.
Years later though.
And if he heard it, he'll aspire to have great sex like his older brother one day. I don't know. I wouldn't be.
Oh my god.
I mean, unless it's like some kid like that, they're like 5 and they heard it, then you may have scarred somebody's child for life. But
I mean, it's over now.
I wouldn't stress it.
If you really felt that girly about it, I think you would have not done it.
Nah, I don't know about that.
If you felt that strongly, like, I
really was I don't know if I was you, and he was really like in the mood. And his brother like 2 doors down. I feel like, all right, we're gonna have to give me a pillow. Next time, get a pillow and bite on it or something. But I don't know if I'd have turned that down. I'm going on spring break. I ain't gonna be going for a week without sex. I'm sorry. Don't look at me like this.
Alright, cool.
I'm not gonna answer the message I just got, but thanks. We'll address this later. But
we'll address it.
Thank you everybody for watching. I had fun. This was interesting.
Yeah.
Next week, our topic is work. We want to know about your work confessions. We want to know about the shady shit you did at work. The shady shit that was done to you at work, school, wherever.
How you got your position. Not like trying to be different, but
how you got your position.
Right, if it was something shady. Not like that, but I mean like some shit. No, not like that. Like something shady, like you lied on your resume and like but something drastic.
Like you had sex with your boss and his brother was in the living room. And the foolishness continues. Don't answer that. Yeah, tune in next week. Same time, same place. I'm Kim.
I'm Britt. Bye, guys.
And this is Smoking Mirrors Confessions.